Imagine a city that is full of stories, has music on every corner you can imagine. The music never stops. The food scene is insane, from bougie, elegant food to awesome food trucks. No matter where you go, you can get any kind of food you want. Now, picture a place where the skyline merges with the mountains, where every season is full of outdoor adventures. This isn't just a choice between two cities, it's a choice of the lifestyle you want to live. Today, I'm going to be comparing Austin, Texas, and Denver, Colorado. Two cities full of great adventure and opportunity, but deliberate in very different packages. Stay with me as I go into what makes each city unique and help you decide what city might be best for you to live in. Denver is the capital of Colorado with an elevation of 5,280 feet above sea level, making it known as the Mile High City. This elevation significantly shapes its climate and outdoor life. The city sits at the base of the Rocky Mountains, providing a gateway for tons of outdoor adventure. This elevation also contributes to cooler temperatures, particularly in the evening, and can also affect athletic performance with the thinner air, so you've got to get your lungs in shape if you want to live in Denver. Austin is the capital of Texas and sits right in the middle of the state, considered Central Texas. Its elevation is much lower, with an average of 489 feet above sea level. It's characterized by rolling hills being on the edge of what's considered the Texas Hill Country, offering a different kind of natural beauty. This lower elevation leads to warmer climates, particularly noticeable in the hot Texas summers. Despite Denver's proximity to the Rocky Mountains, it is not known for having many bodies of water within the city. However, the South Platte River has a series of reservoirs nearby, like Cherry Creek Reservoir, and this area provides water sports and recreation for people within the city. Denver's mountainous terrain also provides for a lot of outdoor activity like snowboarding, skiing, hiking, and mountain biking. Austin is rich in choices of water options, mostly notable for the Colorado River, which dams up and creates several lakes like Lady Bird Lake, Lake Austin, and Lake Travis. These lakes are central to Austin's lifestyle, offering opportunities for kayaking, paddleboarding, water skiing, surfing, you name it. Other water spots not to miss out on are Jacob's Well, Deep Eddy Pool, Barton Springs, Hamilton's Pool, and there's many others. Now let's talk about climate. Your preference for sunshine or snowflakes might be the deciding factor. Austin tends to have much milder winters with an average high of 60 degrees in January. So for those that want a warmer climate, Austin might be your answer. However, summers can be sweltering with an average high of 96 and many days in the hundreds. Austin can have severe thunderstorms as well, which can lead to flooding in some areas. Denver, comparatively, is quite the opposite, and temperatures can drop to below 20 degrees in the winter. Summers are cool and comfortable with an average high around 90 degrees. Now, Denver can be home to some wicked snowstorms. The average yearly snowfall tops around 60 inches routinely. Now, this is great news for ski enthusiasts and outdoor adventures for the winter sports. Maybe not so much for the ones that have to shovel their own snow outside their house. Now, the age-old question of what is the cost of living? How much does it cost to live in both of these cities? Where Austin and Denver differ the most is in the housing market. Denver's housing costs today average about 30% higher than Austin. But if the mountains are calling your name, that cost might be worth it. Now, both Austin and Denver's housing market have normalized in the past year, which is good for both buyers and sellers. Today, to give you an idea of where the housing market is, Austin's median home price is much lower than Denver's, falling around $443,000, while Denver's median home price is around $576,000, making Denver approximately 30% higher than Austin. Now keep in mind, the cost of living isn't just about housing. It's about what it takes for you to live the lifestyle that you want to live. This can include transportation, entertainment, food and groceries, and other things as well. I'm going to kind of go over the overall breakdown of cost of living because at the end of the day, there's only about a 10% difference when you factor them all in together. The housing market is the biggest difference, but when you put it all together in the big package, you're looking at about a 10% difference. In comparing Denver to Austin, transportation costs are approximately 13% lower in Austin. Gas prices tend to be lower in Texas. The last time I looked at it, I think Texas was third in the United States for low gas prices. When it comes to food and groceries, you're looking at about an 8% difference. Austin falls 8% lower in food prices overall. And in entertainment, Austin falls about 11% lower than Denver. And looking at medical expenses, Denver and Austin are almost neck and neck with 2% difference, Austin being the lower end. But when looking at everything overall, Austin comes in as the winner as far as which one is the better cost of living. And again, it really depends on your preference of where you want to live. If the mountains are calling your name, Denver's your answer. If you love lakes, hot summers, live music, Austin's your answer. When looking at the job market for both Denver and Austin, they both have promising stories. Austin has been dubbed the nickname Silicon Hills because of its booming tech scene. Giants like Dell and IBM have been here for quite a while, but that tech scene doesn't stop there. Apple has made a massive investment in Austin with a new billion-dollar campus that will be providing thousands of jobs. Google has a strong presence here. And let's not forget the innovative startups that started right here in Austin, like Whole Foods and Indeed. Oracle and Tesla are now calling Austin home as well. So overall, Austin has a lot of major companies that are planting their feet here. Meanwhile, Denver's job market has its own set of stars that make it shine. Denver is known for its aerospace industry with Lockheed Martin and Ball Aerospace right there. And Denver also prides itself on its tech scene with companies like Ibotta and Home Advisor. And for those interested in the green rush, Denver is also home to cannabis industry, and Live Well is one of the major companies that sits in Denver. And Denver, because of its strategic location, makes it a logistics hub for companies like FedEx and UPS for their operating facilities. Both Austin and Denver are the capitals of their state, and for this reason, both have strong employment opportunities in the government sector. Austin does have a small leg up to Denver in that it has a lower unemployment rate. Overall, both cities have great potential and continue to have strong job markets for their future. Culture and lifestyle shape how we live, and Austin is known as the live music capital of the world. It has an insane music scene and an unmatched food culture, especially if you're into barbecue and Tex-Mex. Austin is famous for having a culture of being different and eclectic. The slogan, "Keep Austin Weird," didn't happen out of nowhere. Couple that with some warm Texas hospitality, and Austin is very hard to beat. Denver, on the other hand, is paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering endless adventures for people that love the outdoors. Between mountain biking, hiking, snowboarding, skiing, all through the Rocky Mountains, Denver's really tough to beat when it comes to outdoor activities. So regarding culture and lifestyle, it's a tough call between these two cities. When it comes to leisure and entertainment, both cities have their unique appeal. Austin has water sports galore with multiple lakes and watering holes to play in, tons of hiking, and milder, warmer weather throughout the year. The city is rich in history with plenty to do, like museums, the Lady Bird Johnson Library, and let's not forget sites like the bats underneath the Congress Bridge. Like Austin, Denver's activities involve a lot of outdoor time. With the Rocky Mountains right there, residents have access to ski resorts within hours away from the city. These areas provide opportunity for hiking, biking, skiing, you name it. Denver also has breathtaking landscapes and unique amphitheaters like the Red Rock Amphitheater, where you can enjoy an early morning yoga session or great live music opportunities. Depending on what you're into, both cities never offer a dull moment. Now, getting around is a big part of city life. Austin's reliance on cars contrasts with Denver's ability to have a strong public transportation system. Whether you prefer to drive or take the train may sway you to one city or the other. When it comes to traffic, both cities struggle. With so many new residents and millions of visitors each year, Denver's infrastructure struggles to keep up with the amount of people on the road. The average commute time can be between an hour to an hour and a half every day, and weekend traffic, especially going towards the mountains, can turn a 1.5 hour drive into a 6-hour ordeal. This can lead to issues, especially for those wanting to have that weekend getaway of enjoying some of that outdoor activity. Now, Austin's public transportation system is considered far from efficient, so most people have a car. And Austin, with its rapid population growth, just like Denver's, struggles to handle the traffic. At the end of the day, both cities struggle with congestion due to population growth and visitors enjoying both of the cities. But if you plan accordingly and work around it, it's not as bad as it needs to be. If you can go during those lower traffic times, you can wiggle your way around some of this traffic problem. For families and students, education is key. Austin's public schools are highly rated, and it's home to the University of Texas, which is one of the highest ranked universities in the United States. Denver has its educational merits, but doesn't quite match up to Austin in this department. Austin's public schools are not only known for their academics, but athletics as well. From a higher education standpoint, when it comes to colleges, Austin is home to the University of Texas, and right down the road, Texas State University. Denver is home to the University of Colorado and the University of Denver. There you have it, a comprehensive comparison between Austin and Denver. Each city has its unique charm and challenges. Whether it's Austin's booming job market and vibrant culture, or Denver's outdoor lifestyle and scenic beauty, the choice comes down to what matters most to you. I hope this comparison helps you on your journey to finding the perfect city. If you're looking for a move to Austin, reach out to me. I can help you narrow down your search based on your needs and your lifestyle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as I continue to make more videos to keep you educated on the Austin market. One of my favorite things to do is to meet my clients and understand exactly what their needs are so that I can help match their lifestyle to the right home in Austin, Texas. My name is Shannon Green, your local Austin, Texas realtor, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.